Hey HCG lovelies, it's HCG Vegan Chick here with my VLCD 21 day update. Today is actually going to be my break from the raw, although it's not built in and I don't necessarily need to do it, but I didn't necessarily bring all the food. Granted, there are grocery stores nearby and I could always grab what I need, but because I know that we are planning to go to Flat Top Grill again today for lunch, I decided that I would go ahead and eat a cooked version of HCG today. So I've had an apple this morning and some coffee, which I haven't had in a week because of doing the raw. And I've actually been doing really well without having the coffee, so it wasn't too bad. I also was yesterday calculating the amount of calories that I cheated with the night before. As I told you, it wasn't necessarily a cheat because it was technically, protein and my vegetables. However, when I started calculating the beet meat that I was eating, it was definitely not a pretty number. Not excited about I ended up eating something like 800 calories, and it wasn't even that much food. I'm kind of guesstimating too because I don't know exactly what the portion is because I wasn't necessarily controlling the number of the beets that I was eating. But needless to say, so I won't be using that again today. I'll be actually using the setain, which is much higher in protein than it is in carbs. So that will help out today with today's food. However, between the sodium in that particular product and the actual cheese that particular day, I was up about 2.5 or 3 pounds yesterday, and after yoga and later in the afternoon, only eating to hunger yesterday, I got down and was back to only a pound over. So I ate a couple more of those because I brought them home, which was really a bad idea. And then I realized how much those were horrible for me. And so I decided at that point in time I was only going to eat as much as I needed for hunger only. So, non-scale victory, I went to dinner last night with my partner and my son, and we went to a Mexican restaurant, and it smelled amazing, and it looked amazing, and I wanted the beans and rice so bad, and I wasn't hungry, and I told myself if I'm not hungry, I'm not eating, because I could have had a salad, and I would have been okay, but I said if I'm not hungry, I'm not eating, and I didn't eat. And then we went to Trader Joe's, and he picked up chocolate chip cookies, and he picked up dark chocolate peanut butter cups, and then I wanted those. But again, I told myself, if I'm not hungry, I'm not eating. I'm not hungry, I'm not eating. If I'm not hungry, I'm not eating. And I'm going to continue to, if I'm not hungry, I'm not eating today, especially with the fact that I'm going to eat standard foods today. And then this morning it was 132. And then after yoga, I was down to 130.2. So I got rid of the excess water and my body is flushed and the toxins are good. My body fat percentage is about the same. It hasn't really changed. So really the fluctuations I've been having have been mainly in water weight and not so much in fat gain. Not to say that if I didn't continue to do that, I wouldn't continue to have the same issues. So I'm definitely going to be monitoring closely today to make sure that I eat appropriately and eating top for vegan. Other than that, I've decided that I've lost too much of my butt and I have to start working out and build a tush because it's kind of flat back there. I'm starting to look like a guy with no butt. I need two handkerchiefs in my pockets to make me look like I have a butt, and that's not cool. I mean, granted, I don't want tight pants, but I do want to have a little bit of shape back there. So I've got to find a really good program that's really going to focus on tightening and toning my butt. And I thought yoga was going to do that, but so far, no. Hasn't really been doing much for my butt again. So I guess I'm going to look into that. I'm actually looking into an aerial yoga program right now. I would love to be certified either in Bikram or now aerial yoga. And since we have plenty of Bikram studios in Detroit, I'm thinking maybe aerial yoga might be a good option to bring to the area and maybe open a franchise. Because I love yoga in general, and I haven't done aerial yoga, but I just know I have a feeling that I would absolutely love it. Just because it's one of those things, it's kind of a challenge, it's different, but yet definitely up my alley. So I want to check out a studio at some point in time. It's just the classes are so expensive. I mean, it's $30 per class. Um, so yeah, it's a little nerve wracking, but I'm gonna go look at it. Looking into the program actually right now and seeing if it's something that I really want to do in conjunction maybe with my halal, my studio. So maybe there's a way that I can actually combine the studio and do yoga classes during the day and then halal at night, or I'll set the dates or something along that line. Not really sure, but I will figure it out, see if it'll work. Um, and if it does, sweet. You guys will be one of the first people to know about it because here I am telling you about what I'm doing all the time. So today we are planning on going to the zoo and hanging out for the rest of the day in the area. Like I said, I know we're going to Flat Top Grill for lunch, and then who knows, I actually picked up a protein shake, and I'm planning on doing a protein shake and potentially a salad for dinner tonight. That way, again, I'm still staying on protocol, and maybe we can see the 120s tomorrow for the first time in my life. Having seen the 130s for the first time in my life, that's exciting, and being this close to the 120s for the first time in my life, as an adult especially, and after having a child is really exciting, gotta say. So it looks like this is going to be the end of the update today because little guy is definitely making it a challenge for me to get things done today. But I will chat at you later again here from the hotel room, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Again, remember you can check me out on the HCGVeganChic on Facebook. We have the HCG Vegan support group as well on Facebook. We have HCGVeganChic.com. As well as HCGVeganChic on Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.